on the couch with us right now, we have David Scott, and he's here to talk to us a little bit about the Home Expo. So thank you so much for being here with us.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. So talk to us a little bit about this expo that's coming up.
Well, it's sponsored by the High Country Home Builders Association. It's a group that's been in the High Country since 1979, and of course we are made up of various professionals in the building industry, both builders as well as associate members, which basically are all our subcontractors, bankers, insurance agents, and anyone that's got anything to do with the building industry can be a member of the High Country Home Builders. And for the last 20 years, this will actually be our 20th anniversary for the home show. Started way back in the mid-90s. First couple shows were at the old National Guard Armory, and so we went from there to the high school for a few years, and we've been at the Homes Convocation Center for the last, well, since 2001. So it's been our home for quite some time. But it's an awesome, excuse me, I started to say awful, awesome opportunity. Don't want to mess that up. Awesome opportunity for local vendors in the building industry, or who have anything at all to do with the home, not just building, but with the home, could come in and basically get your face and your company in front of literally hundreds of people at one time. We have quite a nice attendance at our shows every year. And like I say, it's a great opportunity for you to come in and display your latest goods and services that you can provide for the home. We have builders, we have suppliers, we have flooring people, window people, floor coverings, tile, you name it, we got people there at the show. And this year we're doing it a little bit different. We've traditionally had it about the middle of May, but this year we're going to have it at the end of May. And it's also normally been a 2-day show, but this year it's going to be a 1-day show. So you'll have limited time to get out there and take a look at what's going on, but it's going to be on Saturday, May the 31st. And again, that will be at the Homes Convocation Center right there on the ASU campus. The doors will open at 9, be open all day until 5 o'clock. And as I said before, if anyone's interested in being a vendor in the show, certainly give us a call. We'll be glad to get you in the show. We still have room available. And you can contact us at 828-297-6566. You can ask for Jennifer, and she'll be glad to get a vendor packet for you. You can also go on our website, highcountryhba.com, and you can get more information about us as a group and also more information about the home show.
Very nice. So how many vendors do you have as of right now?
Well, we're still working. I'm not going to say yet.
Okay. It's a secret as of right now.
It's a secret as of right now. We actually have room for, we have over 100 booths. Okay. And we're not quite full yet. We still have spots available, so there's plenty to choose from. But they're filling up daily. So first come, first serve, obviously. And we have a lot of returning vendors. We have new vendors every year, and have some very interesting people in the show. And it's always a treat because the show is always different every year. And some of the vendors put a lot of work into their displays, make them very attractive, very eye-appealing. And again, it's just a great opportunity for homeowners to come out and have contact face-to-face with people that they would ordinarily not have a chance to do so by just getting them out of a phone book. So you can come out and meet the professionals and talk to them and get information. And whether you're thinking about building or doing a home improvement project or just sprucing up around the house, this will be an awesome opportunity for you to come out and just take a look at what they have to offer.
Perfect. So I was kind of thinking if you were building a home too, this would be a great opportunity to come out because you're going to have all kinds of varieties of different people that you would use.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I say, whether you're starting from scratch or if you're just adding on or doing something to fix the house up, you'll get all kinds of ideas. Even some people that have no clue or no inkling of doing a home improvement project, they may come out and see something and think, oh, that would really help in my house.
Exactly.
I should think about employing that. And talking to this guy or this person about what they can do to help my home a little bit better. Green building is still a hot topic, and a lot of people out there really are pushing the green building concept. And there's all kinds of products that come out on the market almost daily to help make your home more energy efficient and to encourage the whole concept of renewable energy and or sustainable energy. And so there'll be quite a few vendors out there that will still be educating, telling folks about how they can make their homes more energy efficient. A lot of folks, for years, were thinking, well, I'm going to leave this old rickety home and I'm going to build a brand new home. But with changes in the economy the last few years, people have been rethinking that and saying, well, I'm going to go ahead and invest what I already own and bring it up to speed and make it more comfortable and safer and improve it so that I can just stay where I'm at.
Right, and with me being a visual person, you can actually come out and actually see stuff before you actually do anything.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Now, obviously, a lot of great reasons to attend the expo, but as far as being a vendor, what are some of the main benefits of coming out and setting up a booth for the expo?
Well, I think it's probably as beneficial, maybe not more so, for the vendor, because they get to network with other people, colleagues in the industry, and they can get new ideas themselves about maybe some complementary projects that they can collaborate on. Maybe you've got a brand new flooring product that may go well with the guy who's selling paint. Let's get together and talk about how we can tag team this. I mean, it's just amazing how people get there and they make relationships. But also the vendors, you're going to be meeting hundreds of people in one day. I mean, what other advertising opportunity will allow you to do that?
Absolutely. And the Holmes Convocation Center is such a great facility for something like this.
It really is. Of course, we have parking available in and around the Convocation Center. We have shuttle service available from the Hill Street lot. They'll drop you off right at the front door, so there's no reason why you can't come out and visit us, rain or shine.
Perfect. Now, is this a ticketed event or is it
Nope,
free?
it is absolutely free to the public. And come out and spend the day with us as little or as long a time as you want to. Bring the kids if you want to. It's going to be focusing pretty much just on the vendors themselves. But there will be, again, it's just the educational opportunities are what I love about this. There's a lot of people there just to give out information to the people that they come to meet with, and just to learn more about what is available for your home.
Yes, definitely. And that is a great point that you were just mentioning. There are so many details that go into building or renovating a home that this is the perfect place to come and kind of be able to talk about flooring and paint and all these different aspects that do complement each other.
Oh yes, home building technology has increased so much over the years. And it's hard to keep up. And we in the profession, we have to constantly stay on top of what's new, not only with products, but also with building codes and regulations and things that we have to know so that we can be legal, but also be current as far as what the trends are. And it's a daily task just to have to keep up with what's out there.
Absolutely.
It's a learning experience.
It's a very for all of us.
Yes.
Which is why it's also good to be a member of the High Country Home Builders Association. We always encourage our local professionals, if you're serious about the work that you do, by all means come out and check us out. We are here for you and also for the community. So if you ever have questions about how you can be a member, or if you'd like to get information about our members, again, you can log on to highcountryhba.com or call us at 828-297-6566.
Awesome. Now, you said this has been going on for what, 20 years?
20 years.
Fantastic. So how has this grown and changed over the last 20 years?
Interestingly enough, we were cleaning out a closet about a month ago, and we found a box that had a lot of pictures in it from the early years of the home show. And as I mentioned, it used to be at the old National Guard Armory, and I think I counted maybe 25 booths that they had at that particular show. And very basic in the layout, of course, and very limited as to what they could do in such a small space. And even the high school, it was a little bigger, but things were spread out in different areas, the lobby, the gym, outside on the breezeway, and it just wasn't, there was no cohesiveness about the show. And then once we moved to the home center, we were able to increase the number of booths that we could offer, but also keep everybody in one space.
Right.
So it created more of a sense of community about what we were there to do. And whether you were a local vendor or if you were off the mountain, you really felt like you were a part of the show and therefore a part of this high country community. So it's really grown. And like I say, just the vendors themselves over the years have poured so much of their time and effort into making these booths so attractive and eye-catching, and really doing a great job at making it current as well, and displaying goods and services that are relevant to what a home needs today.
Absolutely. Well, this sounds like a fantastic event. Remind us one more time, if you're interested in becoming a vendor, how you do that.
You may do so by, best thing is call us over at the Home Builders Association at 828-297-6566. You can also go on our website at highcountryhba.com, send us a note, and we'll be glad to get back in touch with you about how you can be a vendor, or if you'd like to know more about how you can get more information if you want to attend the show. And again, that will be May 31st at the Home Center, and it will be all day long from 9 to 5.
All right. right. Now, this is an easy date to remember. It is my birthday, in case you guys are wondering, May 31st.
Great way to
Yeah.
celebrate your birthday.
I
Come
know,
out to the
right?
home show.
Absolutely. We'll all come out and celebrate my birthday. It'll be great.
Just bring a cake with you.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll
We'll have
say
cake
happy
and ice
birthday
cream.
to you.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Well, May 31st at the Holmes Convocation Center. This is definitely an event that you do not want to miss. Thank you so much for coming in to talk with us today.
It is my pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.